Okay, profile entered. Endocrine profile entered. Blood type and serology entered. Neuron activation and ECG analysis. Right, let's see. Let's set it at, shall we say, 1700 AD.
Do you really think this can work?
Yeah, perfect night for it. I think with precise biological data and an artist's touch on the opticals, genetic trace simulation can work.
I think we're going to need visual evidence if it does. Something tells me Science magazine isn't going to just take our word for it.
Well, I'll patch in a record line, and I'll patch myself into the machine.
You guys do not believe the storm out there. Of course, I got a delivery out in Kitt's Beach. Roads are so flooded, I'm carrying my bike over my head. And then, on the way back, this huge bolt of lightning misses me by like a fly's eyelash. What is that?
Living history.
Do you remember when we had you deliver the studies on inherited genetic disease characteristics to us? We decided to see if we could create interactive family histories from the actual biological material of a living person.
And this is a test using my own bioprofile.
So this is the Stone Age stone break.
Well, try late Renaissance.
Hey, try another one.
Right, another 200 years back. Medieval. Celtic, by the look of it.
Well, you definitely inherited the family nose.
It's remarkable. Biology, anthropology, and genetics all combined. What a tool.
What a tool. That's a gold mine. That could be the coolest computer game I've ever seen. Whoa, that's getting too close.
Backup generator should kick in.
Look, guys, I think we should call it a night. I don't want to risk losing all this on a blown circuit board.
All right, let's pick it up again in the morning.
You guys are too good.
Thank you.
All right, see you guys in the morning.
All right.
This is Unit 3. We have a small fire in the R&D lab. I'll take care of it. Cut the power to the west wing. Over. You! Hold it right there. Who are you? I'm gonna give you about 3 seconds to tell me what in the hell you're doing down here. Have it your way. Base 3 again.
Hurry.
You got a whack. Copy. know it sounds crazy, but I saw him clearly. I'm telling you guys, I know what I saw.
It's okay, Brenda. We'll keep looking. Have someone take her home.
What happened?
We don't really know. The lab sector guard reported an intruder.
In here? What, is anything on the surveillance cameras?
No. The storm knocked out the local grid and damaged the backup generators. She says the intruder was wearing some kind of furs and leather skins outfit.
Well, the guard had obviously been drinking.
No, John. Brenda doesn't drink.
Oh, come on, Mars. Furs and leather skins outfit. Didn't that look go out last fall, eh?
She saw something, John.
Howdy. Hey, that's mine. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, that's an heirloom. Watch it! What are you doing?
Got an estimated time of death yet?
Medical examiner puts it sometime after midnight.
That's the best they can do.
It is until they get what's left of his honor on a table. The fire department got the call at 5:20, but he could have been dead hours before.
Any ideas of suspects?
How about anybody he ever put away? He was a judge, remember? I see a lot of overtime in our future. Gwen, may I? Sure. Here.
Storm didn't destroy the software program?
No, not completely. We've got some computer code that got scrambled, but hopefully we can reconstruct it.
I trust everyone slept well last night?
Oh, yeah. I think I had a little fire and brimstone by which to count sheep.
You're out a little early this morning, aren't you, Leora?
Yeah. And so was Port Columbia's latest psychopath. Judge Myron Shear was found murdered early this morning.
The Superior Court judge?
Yes. Early reports are pretty sketchy. Weird. Clearly ritualistic.
Well, is there a pattern from similar killings?
No, I checked the files. We've had our share of ritualistic wackos, but never in this particular combination. And then there was this. Ashes from what looked like a circle of fire.
Huh. And this?
Found in a circle near the burned body.
A twig? But it isn't burned.
Exactly. It must have been placed near the body after the fire department put out the blaze.
By whom? The killer? With a parking lot full of investigators pouring over the place?
Hey, that's my best shot. You got a better one? Miles, that's evidence.
Yes, I know, Leora. But look. No effect. How about the twig was placed at the body when it was burned? Can I keep this?
You sure it's not a fossil?
That was my first thought. What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I had a bad night, didn't sleep too well. Have you examined the interior cell structure?
Well, we'd have to carbon date it to be sure, but I'm guesstimating it's about 2,000 years old.
Oh.
Give or take 100 or so. And these ashes, they were once some kind of vine.
Hey, check this out.
Oh, no.
I saw her. I saw that woman.
What do you mean?
His wife, in my dream last night. She was leaving the bedroom, and then I woke up suddenly.
If I was you, man, I'd lay off those late-night snacks.
No, I clearly remember her and the bedroom.
Hawkins,
Miles, it's Leora.
we were just looking at the newspaper.
So, I guess we have our pattern, fire and blood, or the lack thereof. And our victims are sitting high court judges.
Anything found near the body?
Try a guess.
How about a 2,000-year-old twig?
We need help on this one, Miles.
We're working on it. I'll call you later.
I remember it now, and I know it was a dream, Miles. But clearly, as I'm looking at you, I saw the twig.
Killer's always struck before dawn. That's less than 2 hours away.
Well, there's 3 judges left. Each one of them has an armed guard. I mean, you think this guy's stupid?
Not stupid. Driven.
Miles. There's something going on over at Judge Price's.
You've heard from the guards?
That's the problem. We can't contact them. I'm on my way.
So am I. Leora, careful.
Down there, right.
Download the directions to the chrysalis.
Go get him, Doc.
See anything else at all? Any little detail you might have forgotten before? Brenda, you're a valued employee. Whatever it is, you can say it to me. I promise. I'll protect you.
All right. There was something I didn't mention before. The man had this stick. It was like a cane, only all gnarled up. When I tried to get near him, it changed.
How?
I know it sounds crazy, but it turned into a snake, and it was alive.
Why didn't you tell us about this before?
I was afraid no one would believe me.
Well, I believe you.
Look, Mr.
Raymond.
Raymond, I don't have a lot of time. Now, what makes you think you've seen this killer?
He was hanging around the courthouse, looking at the pictures of those judges. I'm telling you, he didn't even have to open the doors. Went right through, just like a magic act. He took my bedroll, too.
Look, there's a shelter over on 14th. I'm sure you can get a bed and some clothes.
I don't need nothing from anybody. But if there's a reward, I want it. I almost forgot. He dropped this.
The guard described the exact same illusion that I saw. It means he was here.
Wait, what are you saying? The guy came out of the machine?
It does sound incredible.
I'm resetting the simulator to where it was before the lightning struck. My lord.
What is it?
It's him.
What do you mean?
The face I saw in my dream, the killer.
A Viking?
No, not a Viking, more like a druid.
What are we talking about? Dungeons and Dragons here?
Even before that, the Druids were privileged members of the learned class among the ancient Celts, mystics, judges.
How long ago?
Earliest known records put them around the 3rd century BC.
Well, the machine goes back in 200-year increments. Now, the storm shorted it out before it got back this far. He's alive.
John, This is a holograph. Whoever's killing these judges is a flesh and blood human.
No, I took some readings. Look, the power surge from that lightning strike created a current 1,000 times the amperage the resistance capacitors were able to handle. The amount of energy released at that moment could well have created this event.
Let's not jump to conclusions. We don't have all the facts yet.
Well, the facts are he has my basic DNA. And my brainwave patterns. There's no other explanation. I've created a monster. That is my own flesh and blood.
Did the man say he actually witnessed any of the murders?
No, it was very strange. He said he saw him near the courthouse. If it weren't for that branch he had, I would have thought he made the whole thing up. Raymond? Raymond, it's Lieutenant Maxwell. Raymond, are you all right?
Hinondul, Rinondul, Spirit Nondul, Glu Osarkin, Suhin Shir, Suhin Shir. Shir. Gunje is Shiver Gaul. Troy, Gulente. Segurf Gachla. Stonebreak.
This is absurd. What the hell is going on here?
Stonebreak.
Hey, Stoney, it's Savage. If you're there, pick up. Stone break. All right, call us on the bat phone as soon as you get in. No answer at his casa.
Maybe he's on his way here.
He's never this late to work. Today of all days.
He was pretty freaked out last night.
You know him better than anyone. Where would he go?
Maybe he's trying to stop the killer on his own.
Well, the only high court judges left are under full-scale protection. If John was around either of them, we'd know about it.
But this nutcase came from Stonebreak's own flesh and blood, right? Maybe we got it backwards.
What are you saying, Taylor?
Well, we think that he's after the killer. But maybe the killer is after him.
Where am I?
You are in the Temple of Derwith.
Who are you?
I'm called Abaris. I'm the High Priest of the Council of Druids. The eternal god of the Oak has summoned you.
Druid! You're not real.
This is another dream.
Nothing is so real as a dream in the place of all knowledge.
I recognize this place. I've been here before.
Your soul has never left it.
But it looks a bit different. What is all this? Oh! God!
The stones are sacred.
Why am I here?
You have been called back to your people, John Stonebreak. Where do you think your name came from? Since time was born, druids have charted the course of the heavens with the sacred stones. Through them, the time and place of my return was ordained. And you opened a gateway.
Why have you come back?
2,000 years ago, we walked the land and ruled the forests in a time you never knew. We were the teachers, the judges, the spiritual leaders of the world. Then unbelievers came. They robbed our power, murdered us. But our spirits survived. And now, the Mother Goddess has ordained that we return.
You killed the judges of my city. The spiritual leaders murder innocent people.
The Goddess must be honored through the sacred act of sacrifice.
But that's barbarism.
The debts of blood of 2,000 years must be repaid.
You don't intend to stop with killing the judges, do you? You'll go on sacrificing more innocent people.
One for each new moon and solstice, for all the centuries since the sacrifices were banned.
But that's thousands of human beings!
When the last of your false judges dies, the circle will be complete. On the final hour of the sun, the Council of High Priests will be restored.
You mean that others like you will come back when the last judge is killed?
Others like you. You are one of us.
No, I'm not. I'm not a murderer.
I offer you a gift. The opportunity to take your place on the new Council of the Forest.
And if I refuse?
Look at what will never be.
Wait! Come back! I don't understand!
I know your thoughts and dreams. You yearn for love, a wife, a family. When you join us, they will be yours.
This is a trick!
But you can make it real. Without you, they cease to exist. Claim your rightful place. The time is at hand. Come!
Crown Crook, Iberstanger, Shade Cerevis do Gras, Anuas Narmisk.
My God.
Yes, your God. The goddess of the universe commands it. Crown Crook, Iberstanger, Shade Cerevis do Gras, Anuas Narmisk.
Cops are all over both judges' houses.
I'm between the two locations. I want you to relay any call from Leora.
So far, no word and no sign of Stonebreak.
Crown Crook, Iberstanger, Shade Cerevis do Gras, Anuas Narmisk. honor of sacrifice is yours, John Stonebreak. Raumkruch, Iberstanchu, Nuas Narmisk. Use the power of the blood to make them real.
No!
Kill him or kill me. Fool! If I die, the chain of birth will be broken, and you will cease to exist.
You're lying.
I am the father of all your fathers.
Hey, Doc, we got action at the Judge Hannon residence.
I'm on my way.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Yeah, we just found it.
I don't understand what's going on. I don't... Help me here. I don't understand.
There must be some kind of mistake. I know this man.
We got a body, we got a suspect with a murder weapon,
This is a
Maxwell.
mistake I can explain. Look, Leora, I can't believe
Explain it downtown. You're under arrest for the murder of Judge Murray Hannon.
Come on, what you have? Okay, let's get him downtown. Let's go.
Thanks, Frank.
What happened?
It's amazing, Miles. It's just as we thought. Abaris is a time traveler born before the birth of Christ, and he's my ancestor.
What were you doing at Judge Hannon's house, John?
The dreams, the nightmares, the feeling I've had for days that I was being watched, well, it was him. He was watching me.
That isn't all he's been doing. He's been killing in cold blood.
Yeah, and the murders have only just begun. What time do you have?
midnight?
Got to get out of here. More of them will be coming.
John, wait, you're making it worse.
He said at the final hour of the sun, the council will convene. That's sunset tomorrow. That means we've got less than 18 hours to reverse this madness and send him back.
John, you've been charged with murder. You can't just leave.
Yes, but I didn't kill anybody!
You said there are more of them coming?
The 5 druids of the ruling council will arrive and take their place in judgment.
You're not making any sense.
No, Leora. He's making perfect sense. The arrival of this man must have ripped open a gateway in time. No doubt the 5 in the ruling council will replace the 5 judges sacrificed to get them here.
Okay, so what do we do?
Well, let me out of here so I can send Abaris back.
That's impossible.
Leora, I need him. I can duplicate the computer program algorithm, but John's DNA and brainwave map are necessary to complete the reversal.
And send him back to his own time.
He's been arrested for murder. He's not going anywhere.
rapture of sacrifice.
Lugul, Mapanus, Nodans, Ainus, Modans, it is come!
What time is it?
6:10. Exactly 20 minutes after the last time you asked me. Now shut up.
Miles. We haven't got much time.
The crystal is on the roof. Taylor, we're out.
How is he?
It's fine, but we have to move fast.
Minutes, Stones. Tell us it's gonna work.
It's got to work. We're only going to have one shot.
The code's not right. Go to the southeast corner of the National Forest. There's a clearing and a thick stand of oak. I used to hike there years ago. But Miles, be careful. He may be my flesh and blood, but he lacks my charm and effervescent nature.
I'll try and remember that.
Time has come. No! Avaris! It is your time that has come.
Pathway to the main road is this way. Go, quickly! Your life is in the past, and we're going to send you back there.
Whoa, Stones, back up. I don't know what you just did, but you're starting to fade.
It's a Boris. Something's happened to him. Miles, what's going on?
He's been injured. It looks bad. I'm bringing him back.
Get the crash table from the biolab. We're going to be right down to the wire. How bad is he?
He's dying.
Well, that's why I'm fading away. If he dies, the birth chain is broken. All of my ancestors will cease to exist.
His pulse is weakening.
And it's getting late. Official sunset is 6:33, Doc.
Only a few more miles.
John.
Stones.
There's no pulse.
6:32:40. We got 20 seconds, Doc. Bring him back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This ain't working, Doc. Jumpstart him or something.
It could kill him, but I've got to try.
He's coming back.
As soon as he's stabilized, I'll reverse the flow and send him back to his own time.
He's back. Stone, how you doing?
Turn that thing off and destroy the program.
You feel that? Oh, it's good to have you back.
Dr. Stonebrain. With Judge Martell's ID of Abaris, the DA has dropped the charges against you. Including the mysterious jailbreak.
Oh, yes. Now, if only you can get them to drop the manhunt for bars.
Well, our friend is 2,000 years away.
Oh, you know, it's strange, but his visit made me see things I never would have otherwise. Rita was part of a vast family that goes back to the dawn of time.
You know, I thought you might want this.
Thank you. It's a reminder. Oh, I'll never forget.